Yes, I will tell in Burmese and next
Yeah,
event. Now this is for all participants, so this will be the English. And next event I will tell in Burmese. For foundation, you mean for foundation year? For foundation year, the tuition fees will be 3,500 to 5,000, and living cost is depend on for depend on the city, the depend on the you spend. Like most of the rent of house will be at least 300 euro per month, and overall I spent 500 euro per month for rent and for food. Yes, yes. For the question, may I the foundation year granting as the for that question, that is depend on the university foundation year program. I choose Parma, so they do not allow non-EU student for me. So I was an EU student for Parma and Pavia. But for another 50 university, I am EU student. So I made the leap from top Milan, Paris, like that, and I put Pavia and Parma at the lowest for only the two university doesn't allow EU student for Myanmar. Yes, yes. For can I do house sergeant training at there? Yes, we can do house sergeant and internship. We can do it. But for when we third year, we need to take Italian language exam. We need to get B2 level. After that, we can make internship. Application deadline for foundation program, they was always started at the January. But if you are interested if you are sure to wanna join the foundation year, you need to send a mail to the university, which they will be start. And most of the foundation year program close at the May and July. In third year, we come in contact with a real patient for clinical experience. Yes, one of my friend is now second year. She told me we can go to the we can go to the hospital in the first year, and I have to go to the hospital in the second semester for clinical experience. Is a little different with the Myanmar. In Myanmar, we have to go to hospital in the third year, but in Italy, we have to go first year, second semester. Because, Uh, it is easy to get see for non-EU students. It is really challenging for non-EU students because for non-EU student, they can only apply one university before exam. So if they choose Milan is really high mark. Uh, today, last year, casual math of Milan is 75. So if you get something, you will fail. So for non-EU student, it's really difficult. And last for 2024, only five Myanmar students passed uh, by non-EU student. Is it really challenging for non-EU student? Tuition fee. Uh, Honestly, foundation year program is really expensive for all 3,500 and 5,000. For university tuition fee is really cheap in Italy because we can apply a lot of scholarship and regional scholarship, university scholarship. There's a lot of scholarship, and we can make ISEE. This is we can show family income, no income statement from our FSC, so we can get discount on for first year. I have to pay 400 euro for 1 year. University fees is really cheap in Italy. And your preferred university for foundation, especially I like Parma. If you are a self-study person, you should choose Parma because we get a lot of self-study time. If you choose Tavagator or Pavias or Venezia, you have to more emphasize on the foundation year exam. They make a lot of exam and starting lecture time more. So most of the foundation year from Pavia fail the exam, so they can apply the IMAT because they fail the foundation year. My preferred university for foundation year is Parma. If you are a self-study person, you should choose Parma. Uh, what is your opinion for your baby student, like NGCC level or C level student applying or preparing for IMAT exam? Is it very difficult to get examination? For that question, I think IMAT exam is not really difficult. If um for biology, most of the topics are already covered in the IGCSE, but I'm not really familiar with the OSSD, so I don't know a lot for that for IGCSE. If you can study a lot, you can pass. So not really difficult. For EU student, it's really easy to pass the IMAT exam. And well, did you answer IMAT exam? So for that question, last year, 2023, I joined foundation year program in Parma, and I uh, choose first choice Milan, but I did not get it. And my second choice is Paris. So my mark I can get I am booked in the Paris. So I take the exam in the Milan. We if you choose uh for for examine for center, and you need to go to the first choice university for taking exam. Can I study medicine by English? Yes. I met it medicine and surgery in English touch, not Italian. So this is English touch. So we have only 18 university in English. For Italian, there's a lot of university, medicine university, one per town. And do we get home for students from respective university or attending foundation year from the respective university? Yes. Um, for foundation year student, you can apply, you can request to the university to get room, but there's a limited seat, limited place. Uh, Last year only five students got room. You can request to the university to help for the room.